Good morning. This is my video for a description of the project for Modern Application Development 1. My problem statement for this project was to create an online library management system, and my library management system name is Bibliotech. So, first of all, we will start with logging in. my I so this is a multi-user app with one assigned admin and various other users. First of all, we'll start with the admin. So once you log in as the admin, or once the login admins, he can see the admin dashboard where he can manage sections, manage books, requests, and issues. Over here, we see a summary of the entire library with the number of sections, number of books, the number of users which are using the application, the number of requests, as well as issues. So first of all, we'll add a section. Here we see all the sections which have been added till now. And from here, we can add a new section. So suppose we are adding a new section called poetry. So here we add the name and the description of the section. And once the section is added, we see an alert which tells us that the section has been added successfully. Now we can see that a new section has been added, which is poetry. We can also edit this section, and we can update the section as well. Here we see that the um, section has been updated. Otherwise, we can also delete a section. For deleting a section or a category, we see a page which asks us if we are sure we want to delete the section. And once we delete the section, we see that the section has been deleted. After that, we can also manage books. Here you can see all the books that have been added to the application, and we can add more books. So we'll add a new book. As we add the book, we get an alert telling us that the book has been added successfully. Here we can see that the new book has been added. Now we can edit this book. As we see that the book has been updated successfully, here we can see that the book has been updated successfully. We can also delete the book, and simply by deleting using the delete option, we can delete the book. Once this is how the admin adds and manages books and sections. Apart from this, on the user side, we can make a new registration. So let's add a new user. So a new user has been created. Now we can use the user to log into the system. If the username does not exist, we get an alert telling us that the username does not exist. And by entering the correct user, we gain access to the application. On the user's dashboard, we can see all the books which have been uploaded by the admin. So here we can see different sections such as fiction, non-fiction, Indian, romance, young adults, children thriller, horror. Apart from that, we can see the author, the content. We can also see the status of the book, which is either in stock, or requested or issued. We can also search for different sections in different books, such as, so here we get all the horror books. If I delete it, if I um, search for a book, here we get a book. Because the book is not here, we get the books. So once clearing, we can see all the books. So now the user can also request for a book which is in stock. So let's request for a book. Yes, let's request for some new books. So here we see that once a book has been requested, the status changes to requested and no other user can now request for the book. So once a user has requested for 5 books, the user is not allowed to request for the sixth book. Here we get an alert saying that you cannot request more than 5 books, and the book here is not requested. Once again, the user can go to my books. He can see all the requested books, and if he doesn't want to request a book, he can cancel the request. And the request has been cancelled, and the book here has been added, which can be requested again by different users. Now, once a book has been requested by a user, the admin can grant access or revoke access. So here we see that there are 4 requests and the number of users have also increased. We can manage requests. Here we see that user has requested for 4 books. So now the admin can either issue the books. So the book has been issued, which can be seen here that the book has been issued. We'll issue another book. And the rest of the 2 issues we will decline. Request you will decline. Now here we can see that there are no requests and two issues. Now we'll go back to the user. Here in the My Books category, we see that two books have been requested, two books have been issued to the user. Now here the user can either return the book or read the book. Here we see that the books are issued for 7 days from the issue date. After 7 days, the access will be revoked. So suppose we return a book. It asks whether you want to return the book. Here you can return the book. Now we see in my books that only one book has been has been issued, which is To Kill a Mockingbird. And here we see that To Kill a Mockingbird is issued while all the other books can be requested by the other users. Now, once the book has been issued, the admin the admin can manage the issues. The admin can revoke an issue as well. So here we see that there are no requests and no issues. And from the user point of view, there are no books issued or requested, and the book To Kill a Mockingbird is now in stock and can be requested by other users. So this was my project for the mobile application development one. Thank you.